This'll give the neighbours something to talk about.
Yeah, well, I like to. I think they've come to expect it. Well, just stand there, you two. Give us a hand.
Yeah, okay.
And you thought you got away from your dad.
I did, yeah.
What are you wearing under there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'll put the coffee on.
Oh, yes, please. What's the matter?
You could have asked me what I thought before you just turned up with your suitcases.
I haven't just turned up. Gail invited me.
Because you could see how desperate you were.
Well, I hope there's more to it than that, but it doesn't affect you, does it?
No? Well, what if you and her have a row? Or me and David? You'll take sides to her.
We'll talk about this later.
There's no point now, you're here.
Oh, thanks, David. That's great.
I'm going for a shower.
You're all right with this, aren't you? Joe moving in?
Won't be like having a proper family again.
Yeah, I hope so.
Why do you think that's a good thing? You must have different memories to me.
Well, I don't suppose Rosie Webster will be going to court, will she? Don't suppose she ever wants to set eyes on him again. Now, these things can go on for a long time. You don't want to be sat in the court for days.
This won't, because he's pleading guilty.
Well, what else can he do? They ought to have another option. Guilty as sin. Then he can plead that.
Yeah, but you could say he's the one that suffered most.
Well, I wouldn't. Hey, and I wouldn't recommend you or anyone else saying that when Sally Webster's around. You'll get a right earful.
I won't be doing.
Good. Look at the time. Me and you'll be late for work. Forget John Stape. You just be grateful he's out of your life forever.
Obviously, I need to come and collect the rest of my clothes and everything. Now, I was hoping that I might do it without bumping into Steve, if that could be arranged.
Yeah. I don't see why not. When were you thinking of?
Well, it'll have to be this morning, because my plane's this afternoon.
OK, well, I'll get rid of him, and then I shall see you later. All right, bye, love. That was Michelle. She wants to collect the rest of her stuff.
All right, I'm going.
And what's going to happen to Ryan? Do you know?
I don't know anything.
What a mess, eh?
It is, as you say, Mother, a mess. But before you go blaming me, I did try everything I could to avoid it.
Keeping your hands off Becky would have done that.
I'm not sure whether it would. But we'll never know, will we? So when am I allowed back?
Dinner time.
Liz! No! What are you doing?
It's no good. I have to go. I have to be there.
No, but why? After everything you've said about how much you hate him.
I know, but I loved him as well. And he'll be looking for me. I know he will. And if I'm not there, he'll think I've turned against him the same way everybody else has.
Yeah, well, who'd blame you for that?
I would. I'd blame myself. Anyway, it's no good. I'm going. Oh.
I believe what you and Becky have been up to has been shouted all over the Rovers.
Well, not by me.
I don't care by whom. I was thinking of my son. Do you remember my son, Jason?
Yes.
Who's going out with her again now, or anyway was until all of this. So you're still seeing her? No, do you know what? Don't answer this, because you probably lied to me like you lied to everyone else.
I have not been lying.
So how come Michelle is now packing her bags as we speak? She must think there's still something going on.
Well, it don't mean she's right.
How do you live with yourself, Steve? Messing everyone's life up like this. Why do you do it?
Well, I don't do it for fun, I can promise you that.
Just the man.
I'm glad you think so.
What? Me and some of your regulars, we've been talking about entering a darts team in this year's league, but naturally we would do nothing without the landlord's approval. Do we have it?
Yeah, go on.
Are you working today?
Day off today. Recharge the batteries. Be seeing you.
Have you any idea the damage you're doing, the misery that you cause?
Well, I have now. You've pointed it out, yes.
Just to let you know, Mr. Gordon, Fizz came in, but she's had to go off somewhere.
And where's somewhere?
Oh, I might as well tell you. She's gone to court. Because her boyfriend, I suppose you'd call him, he's up on trial. He's the one that kidnapped Rosie.
Of course he is, and that's today. So, Fizz is standing by her man.
Which nobody understands why.
Well, I suppose she must love him, don't you think?
Well, she must do, but even then you'd think there'd be some things you wouldn't stand for.
Don't you think true love forgives everything?
Only if you're soft in the head. Anyway, she's not in.
Well, thanks for letting me know.
Hi, you're all right, he's not here.
Has he said anything? You know, apart from how none of it was his fault.
No, he's just moping around feeling sorry for himself.
I feel such a fool. All them nights I stood behind that bar next to her, trying to be friendly and make her feel welcome.
I know.
And all the time. Anyway, I've got to get away, and the sooner the better.
Will you be coming back?
No.
I know you feel like that now, but...
Oh, Liz, come on, why would I? No, once I'm out of here, believe me, I'm out for good.
Mrs. Corner,
What?
how was your holiday?
Well, you wouldn't expect me to say I had a great time, would you?
I don't suppose I would know. But I was just thinking that maybe being away had made you see things differently.
Well, I suppose some things it might have.
You're still very upset and you're looking for someone to blame. Of course you are. That's only natural. But maybe you'll get through that and put it behind you.
Right. Okay, everybody outside. I've got something I've got to show you. What? No, you're gonna have to come and look.
Was it snowing?
Nope.
There's a spacecraft landed on Rosamond Street?
No, I'm not answering any more questions. So if you want to know, you both have to come and look. Come on. It's a few days late, but even so, happy birthday.
What? Is it... You've got me a car!
My car, yeah.
Oh, no! I don't even believe it!
You'd better believe it because here we go. Here are the keys and the logbook's inside. What's happened is my dad's just given me a brand new car and I don't need this anymore. So I've decided to pass it on to you.
What do you do that for?
He loves his little girl. Anyway, it's yours.
Oh, that's great. I don't even know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, there's one or two things I'd like to say, so can I have a word, please? Just a word. What do you think you're doing?
I'm giving your daughter a car, which is the thing she wanted for her birthday. You know she did.
And you know that I said that she couldn't have one.
That's because you didn't want to buy her one.
That's got nothing to do with it. It doesn't matter who was buying it. I said I didn't want her to have one.
It's no good to
Tara,
me
you're
anymore.
not listening. And this has got nothing to do with this car in particular, or where it came from, or whatever. Right? This is about me, her father, telling my daughter that I don't want her to have a car till she's a little bit older, a little bit more responsible, and a little less likely to kill herself in it. And you, by doing this, you're saying to her, well, just ignore the silly old fool, because what's it got to do with him anyway?
That's not what I'm
Yes, it
saying.
is. And I think you know it.
Thank you so much. Oh, I don't think your dad's 100% in favor.
Oh, he never is. Just ignore him.
Could you bring the defendant up, please? this occasion to allow the defendant to address the court.
Thank you, Your Honour. I'd like to say... Well, I'd like to say that I'm very sorry for everything that happened. I know that what I did, kidnapping a young woman, was a very serious offence. Of course it was. But I never harmed her, and I never would have. I tried to make sure that she had everything that she needed, and that she was never in any discomfort or fear, which I know that might sound odd, but I don't think that she was ever frightened of me. Not really. And the other thing that I would like to say is that no matter what punishment this court gives me, even worse is knowing that I have lost the love and the trust of, well, of somebody that matters most to me in the whole world. Thank you, Your Honour.
Right, we'll stack these pipes well back, throw a tarpaulin on them, and nobody will be the wiser.
Yeah, good thinking, boss.
Hope it's gonna work out him living with us.
What, with me mum, you mean?
We're in the same house, aren't we?
Yeah, maybe they'll fall out. She's good at that. What do you want?
What, I've got to say where I'm going now, do I?
You do when you're following us, yeah.
Oh, leave it, David.
Following you? No, though following her.
Exactly, yeah. You're following her. Well, you better stop it now.
Or else what?
You again. How many times do you want telling, eh? Oh, no. You stay away from my daughter unless she wants to visiting you in hospital, right?
No, Dad!
Hey, come on.
Just leave him, Joe.
You're mad. Stay away from her.
I'll stay away from you.
I want you to let me know if he comes anywhere near you again, all right?
Right?
Can we get back to unloading these pipes, then?
Yeah, sorry, Justin's been asking for it.
And your mum thinks she can deal with that, does she?
What, does he do that a lot?
Come on.
John Stape. Your offences of kidnapping and false imprisonment are so serious that only immediate custody can be justified. You kept a young woman prisoner for 5 weeks. And although true she suffered no physical harm, she must have been terrified throughout, never knowing her fate. If this had gone to trial, I would have imposed a sentence of 3 years imprisonment. By reason of your guilty plea and other mitigating circumstances, I'm reducing that to 2 years imprisonment. You will serve at least half of this sentence in custody. The time you've been remanded will also count towards your sentence. Take him down.
Landlord's given me permission to recruit, train, and run the whole show. What you might call king of the hockey round here. So do you want me to put you down?
Nah.
Suit yourself. Don't think I'll be short of volunteers.
Listen, what's copper piping worth nowadays?
Copper piping? Why do you want to know?
Someone mentioned it's worth quite a bit.
I'll tell you what it's not worth. And that's the risk. Definitely to somebody with a suspended sentence hanging over him. You know what I mean?
No, but I'm sure I'll work it out.
Shouldn't be difficult. Right then, let's see if we can get this show on the road, shall we? I'll be seeing you.
Later, Dad. Len. All right, mate, listen. What are you up to?
So here we are, in private.
I just didn't want to talk about it in front of Amber.
Sit. Why? Because you didn't want to question my authority? My role as her father? Come on, baby, you already did that. You did that the minute you drove up in that vehicle and you presented it to her when you knew it was the last thing I wanted her to have.
I'm sorry you see it that way.
And it's not even as though she can drive.
I assume she'll do what everybody else does and take lessons.
Oh, okay. And who do you think is going to pay for those? And while we're on the subject of paying, what about insurance? How much do you think that's going to cost?
I just wanted to see the look on her face.
And the look on mine? Did you care about that?
I thought you'd be pleased to.
Why? Because everything I'd said about not wanting to have a car of her own, I hadn't really meant, and I was just kidding, was I?
All right, I'll go and take it back. I'll go and tell her I changed my mind and she can't have it. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is.
Well, too bad, because I'm not doing it.
Well, them two had heard about last night's commotion. You could see it in their faces, but do I care?
Yes.
Yeah, right, maybe a little bit, but do I let it show? That's the main thing, Jay. Oh no, we've timed this well, haven't we? Okay, listen, before you say anything...
Oh, you've got the cheek to show your face.
I'm really sorry you had to find out the way you did.
Oh, yeah, I bet you are.
But you know what happened, it's best you have, so now it's out in the open.
You nasty little slapper.
Oh, come on.
And don't you defend her either, because she's done the dirty on you and all.
No, I haven't.
Just like she would
actually.
anybody. Because she's just a tart, aren't you? Just a cheap, nasty tart.
Right, if I were one of them...
Oh, you are.
I could have been having Steve every night of the week, because that's what he wanted.
And I'm sure it's what he got.
No, I told him I wouldn't have anything to do with him while he was still with you.
You liar.
Ma'am, stop them.
In a bit.
If you didn't want anything to do with him, Becky, then why'd you go and work in the pub, eh? Stood there next to him every night. Yeah, and stood there next to me and all, being all nice and pally. I bet you had a right laugh about that, didn't you?
Didn't actually.
I bet you thought that was hilarious.
I told you, I didn't go anywhere near him while we were in that pub.
No. I'm sorry. I don't believe a word you say anymore. And neither will you unless you want to be made a fool of and all.
You just leave Jason
She's
out
a rat, Jason! Can't you see that? A lying, cheating rat! And now everybody knows it, Becky. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, don't bother.
Because now everybody knows what you like. And no one's going to want to go anywhere near you ever again.
Right, come on, ladies, that's enough, eh?
You're a mouthy cow!
Ma'am, don't tell me, because I already know.
Do you really? I mean, do you really know anything where she's concerned?
Yeah, I think I do.
All right. What's that now?
I've just seen that. I don't even want to say her name. I don't want the taste in my mouth. Yeah, I just told her exactly what I think of her.
I'm sure she guessed that already.
Oh, Liz, I wanted to hit her. But thought if I do, I'm never going to stop.
Well done on not doing.
There she was. Just waltzing down the street as large as life. When you'd have thought she'd be lying low. Going round with a bag over her head.
She's no shrinking violet, that's for sure.
And here's the other one.
I thought you'd have gone.
Oh, don't worry, Steve. I soon will have.
Do you, want a hand?
No, I don't think she does.
What's she planning on doing?
Well, she's gonna take her stuff down to Maria's, leave it there while she goes to Ireland to see her parents. And she's gonna collect it when she's got somewhere to move to.
About right.
He's staying with one of his classmates.
Well, they could have stayed here. She could have worked here, even. Not worried me.
You mean it, don't you?
I'm just saying nobody's throwing her out. It was her decision to leave.
Yeah, and I wonder why.
Yeah, my fault.
Right, that's it then.
You're off now.
Yeah, I am.
I'm sorry to see you go. I am honest.
Thanks, Liz.
So am I. Not that you'd believe that.
Bye, Liz.
Bye, love.
You know, if you ever want to work here again...
Yeah, then I'd have to be out my head, Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, good luck. Hope you find somebody better than me.
Mother seems friendly enough. Bit too friendly sometimes.
Yeah, funny how her son takes after her.
I keep saying it, just ignore him.
It's dead easy, that. What, when he's following you around everywhere and saying stuff all the time?
Not all the time.
Yeah, only every time he sees you.
And he can't get away with behaving like that. That's the only point I was making.
Like you had before.
I have, yeah. Does he take any notice?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're wasting your time.
You know, they're calling in reinforcements now. Saw that Uncle Len, whatever he is, about 5 minutes ago.
What was he doing?
No, just walking past our house and going in theirs.
You see, you're making something all sinister about one of them just walking past, when he's probably just calling in to say hello.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, this had better be good. What's the going rate for copper piping? New and plenty of it.
Way things are, I'd say not much less than for solid gold piping.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, have you got some?
No, but I know where there is some. All stacked up, just waiting for someone to walk in, pick it up, and walk off with it.
And Corrie continues in half an hour.